taking on last season's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He fires downfield. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they get the completion. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Pirates trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Extra point try coming now. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Return goes out of bounds.
There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked up by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Oh, what a move. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Wakeforest offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. The Pirates have first and 10 here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On the toss play, runner moving left. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield.
Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The back's got it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. An inside give now from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. A much-needed score. We're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Wakeforest sends the offense back out on the field now. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays and suddenly it's 1st and goal. The defense showing blitz here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wake. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Pirates. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Going to hand this off. Breaking tackles. Has the 1st down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Throwing off play action. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect on the long pass. He caught it, but was out of bounds, so incomplete. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Wakeforest offense back out on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there, good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Pirates looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense cannot be stopped. field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Wakeforest sends the offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Black 24. Rita. Convoy. Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. Finds his target, and it's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now they call a run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. They call the draw play here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. With the catch, it's Sneed. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down. Heads up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Great pursuit by the defense. That dropped him for a loss that time.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks an open space. The tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Extending the play now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 spot.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score East Carolina 48, Wake Forest.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Wakeforest sends the offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Makes a quick grab. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made, room to run here. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. this offense back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Way too much speed on that play.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the two-point try is good, so the lead is down to 11.
Well, this defense can fly. I'm very impressed that this running back was able to get to the corner and come up with that two-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Ran by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who was around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice. Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the catch is made off the carry. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. 2 clock with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Zips it down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ending off on the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.